Hello everybody, welcome to the Bronies UK YouTube channel. I'm one of your hosts, John, and today I am finally starting off a new series of videos that I've been wanting to do since the start of this channel. The video series in question is entitled Top 5s. Without further ado, this is the very first one, so it's my top 5 most favourite My Little Pony Friendship is Magic characters. These characters are from the show, not the movie, not Equestria Girls, even though some of these characters are in Equestria Girls, but regardless, I'm talking about the actual show itself. Let's start this off now, shall we? Number 5, coming in strongly at number 5, is none other than Applejack. Yes, indeed. I am bringing you my top 5, and she starts the list at number 5. Applejack is awesome. She is such a strong, independent, and just a great friend, and she's just such a great staple character. She's such a hard-working pony. She's obviously an Earth pony. Such a great character. So coming in strongly at number 4 is Spike. Yeah, right, I know. You're probably a bit surprised by Spike being in my top 5. Maybe not, maybe so. It depends on personal preferences. But I regard him as one of my favourites because he's a character that is still quite mysterious. And he is a character that I really want to see more development up from. He is a character that doesn't seem to have as much development. He started off quite strongly in season 1. The first 3 seasons he was involved quite heavily in the first 3 seasons. But once we get to season 4 and onwards, he's not really in that many episodes. It's only recently he was more involved within season 7 and season 8. Well, he's in season 8 a little bit, but was more involved in season 7 since he was first introduced in the first couple of seasons, but he has become less and less really a part of the main cast or main group. He's always kind of left behind back in Ponyville or back at Canterlot or whatever. So yeah, I feel sorry for his character. I feel there needs to be something more with his character. We need to see what his destiny is. Well, let's swiftly move on to number 3. So my number 3 is a character that you'll probably will be very, very surprised about. Definitely Starlight Glimmer. I know, yeah, Starlight Glimmer in my top 5. Many of you probably might be screaming at this now, and I probably might get some comments saying, seriously, she's in your top 5? But no, why not? She is fast becoming quite a fan favourite now. She didn't start off that way, and I was certainly on that bandwagon with many of the fans when she was first introduced in the 2 parts ending of season 6. I found her a very bland character and a very bland villain. Even though I thought the premise of the episode, the ending was quite interesting, but I found her as a character when she was first introduced a bit boring. She wasn't the best villain that we've seen. But obviously, since season 7 came out, she become good again, and she became Twilight's pupil. And since that whole storyline is currently still going on, she has really grown into a very interesting character. She's become mature, she's become a very nice and kind-natured pony, and it's kind of very interesting of what she will become. I mean, it's kind of hinting that she will become an Alicorn She will earn her wings and become an Alicorn, just like Twilight is now. So yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of going in that way that she probably could be the predecessor, or she could become another princess. She might actually become a princess herself. It's kind of going that way, but it's a bit too early to tell. I think we might find out maybe in season 9 or season 10 if there's going to be a 10th season. I hope there is. Hasbro, come on. I just think her involvement in season 7, her character was involved in a lot of very interesting episodes, and she's pretty much been in every episode except for one so far in season 8. Moving up to number 2, and this is another dragon, and she is awesome. Ember, however you pronounce it. I love her. She is the blue dragon that is a possible crush / friend to Spike. I believe she was introduced again, I think in season 6. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think she was in season 6, because she came into it quite a lot in season 7 as well. She did come into a few episodes in season 7. She's come into season 8 as well. So Ember, she's interesting. She's now become the Empress of the Dragons. She is now in charge of the dragons. So yeah, that's awesome. She is still quite young. She's ambitious, strong, independent, and a very driven character, a dragon, and she is now in charge of the dragon race. So that is awesome. So moving on to my number 1. Now this pony certainly doesn't need no introduction. She is 20% cooler. I think you know where I'm going with this. Rainbow Dash. She is my favourite character. She's obviously a Pegasus, or Pegasi, if you want to pronounce it. And she is awesome. Everything about her character, ever since I started watching it for the first time, this was probably about 4 or 5 years ago now since I started watching the show. 4 years ago since I started watching properly. So yeah. As soon as I started season 1, her character really just shone through to me. Her design, her personality, and obviously being the bearer of the element of loyalty. She is the epitome, she's the embodiment of loyalty. And that whole loyalty thing, she's loyal to her friends and to her family, and also she's also very driven to a goal. And I see myself in her. I see a little bit of myself, and I can relate to her character quite nicely. But I can relate to her more than any of the other characters in the show. The reason why I can relate to her is because I see myself as a very loyal friend, and a very loyal to my family, to my friends, and I'll do anything for them, and I see myself as that. And yeah, that's why I regard her my top 1 pick. She is awesome. So there we have it. That is my top 5 favourite characters from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, the show, the series. So thank you ever so much. I'll be back with more. Hopefully my good friend Sam, my co-host, will make a top 5 as well. And so let's see if I can get a bit of buzz going. I want to see if I can get a little bit of communication, a bit of conversation. Please, in the comments below, please, everyone that's watched this video, please comment, let me know in the comments below what your top 5 is. Thank you very much. I've been John from the Bros UK YouTube channel, and until next time, stay awesome, brohoof, and see you all very, very soon.